Hello there, people from Earth. It is me, James Melon. Today I'm going to tell you why humans cannot live on Fantasyland. As you can see, I'm wearing an astronaut's helmet. Why? Because the air in Fantasyland is way more denser than Earth. Then you might be asking, how could life live here? Well, nature always finds a way. And in this video, a little something happened. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I got my spy glasses. I used them, and I saw something from the far distance. Something Goliath-sized, green, and having only 4 legs. Unlike any creature in Fantasyland. From its look, it's actually related to the ohju. Who's the ohju? It looks like a gigantic slug with like a gigantic fat slug with like giant red eyes on it. But this one was different. Camera afire! Well, into the area, we have 4 massive legs of 200 tons that leads up to a body of 500 pounds. We have the Oju. That's one big Goliath. There's even bigger Goliaths out there. And what are these creatures? These very big creatures. They are Goliaths. What are Goliaths? Giant creatures with one mission only: eat, evolve, grow, gets bigger and bigger. They're literally a living sky with this as big as 3-story houses. 3 of 3-story houses. Okay? So they're basically 3 times the size of a brachiosaurus. And also that they're unexpectedly fast. And also that they are harmless because they're so big they won't even see you. And also that their head stays in one position. There's no way to make it look up or down. It stays looking right or left. These massive eyeballs are even bigger than a human being. And you might be thinking this might give them excellent sight, but no, they are 94% blind. Their armor is shown at the back being very sharp and scaly. Even a tank won't do anything to it. Speaking of tanks, let's do a test. I have an invisible jetpack, so I'm going back to Earth. Bye! The only way to live on Fantasyland is using this special water breathing syringe. But be thinking, why that? Because somehow it works. And when people are there to okay, I can't pronounce it. They only can find giant lumps of gray and green cubes. White cubes. These cubes turns into, the eggs of them. Cubes get this coming from the inside out, like a sock. They just fire out, crack open, and then an ohju baby is formed. No one knows how it looks like, but they said it was a larva. He took one of the sacs one of the sacks back to the lab for more, experiments and find out what it actually is. Back at her. How how on earth are you even a scientist? Well, just watch this. What's the name of the machine? The information. Information. What this thing actually is. They had shocking results. They found out that it was an egg sac. To what? A Oju's egg sac. Then we're wondering, well, how could this even happen? They started putting in experiments onto it. Is everything okay? That would be enough. What just happened? Something is cracking. Nothing was safe after that incident. Nearly about 5 years later, it grew massive. But in a nearby office is where everything went wrong. Hey, did anybody hear that stomp? Yeah, I did. Wonder where it would be coming from. What's going on? Ah! No one was safe when it was free. It saw everything as a threat, as it will be. The species was too tanky to be broke. It wasn't killable. Countless souls all died because we have revolutionary ideas. This be how it will always mean. Carcasses only everywhere. Nothing alive. Nothing alive. Only death. The military reacted to this absolute apocalypse. The dark melon forest said they will help. It was nothing. Bullets the behemoth. missiles did something. Write it down. Instead of exploding, it was affecting something else. These missiles had radiation somewhere in them, and this creature did not have an immune system to it, so everything just went kaboom! It exploded, particles going everywhere. The Earth was saved. But the one thing was that the scientists could not find the skeleton of the beast, the Oju that's changed history. A beast that is unfoundable, a carcass from the depths of Earth. Nothing could find it. Or do I mean it? One thing first, it was all caught on cameras. Okay, you can leave now. Why are you still in the video?